Hello and welcome to Royal Speak. Meghan Markle's avaricious requests in an email for her attendance at the Invictus Games celebrations marking its 10th anniversary have infuriated Canadian authorities. Unexpectedly, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex and a former actress, has found herself entangled in controversy once more. After receiving an email detailing Markle's ostentatious requests for her planned visit to the prestigious Invictus Games' 10th anniversary celebrations, the Canadian authorities were infuriated. Many people in the nation were shocked by the revelation and wondered if Markle's demands were reasonable or just an act of avarice. Authorities in Canada were left perplexed and incensed by the lengthy list of demands given by Meghan Markle's team in the email that shocked the country. Markle was hoping for an extravagant experience that went above and beyond her previous expectations. She and her husband Prince Harry had attended the Invictus Games in 2017. It appeared as though no expense was spared for the Duchess's visit, from private jets to opulent lodgings and costly security measures. The email had a list of demands, including having a staff of personal assistants, personal stylists, and a fleet of opulent cars available to her during her visit. In addition, Markle demanded that she be given first dibs on luxurious hotels, fine dining establishments, and even a private yacht for her own use. The Canadian authorities were shocked and horrified by the blatant insolence of these requests. Public indignation and reactions followed the announcement of Markle's demands. People from all walks of life in Canada voiced their indignation at what they saw as an overly privileged attitude. Many believed that Markle's requests were unrealistic and against the spirit of the Invictus Games, which recognize and support members of the military forces who have been wounded, maimed, or ill. People expressed their dissatisfaction with Markle's seeming disdain for the opinions of the Canadian people on social media platforms. The timing of the demands was also viewed with skepticism, as the nation was still suffering economically from the effects of the worldwide pandemic. Markle's inquiries were criticized for being ungentle and showing a lack of awareness of the difficulties that regular Canadians endure. Consequences for Meghan Markle's public image. Ever since joining the British royal family, Meghan Markle's public persona has been under constant examination. Despite the fact that she has received support for her advocacy work and attempts to raise awareness of social concerns, her reputation could be damaged by this latest scandal. Critics claim that Markle's demands for extravagance and luxury run counter to the persona she has worked so hard to develop as an advocate for social justice and equality. They wonder if she really understands the struggles experienced by the underprivileged groups she purports to represent, and if her actions are consistent with her stated principles. However, some who support Markle counter that her requests are quite reasonable given the expectations that people of her caliber place on public figures. They contend that her prior involvement with the Invictus Games and her dedication to humanitarian endeavors support her desire for specific accommodations and security protocols. The fallout and resolution. Canadian authorities have adopted a tough stance in reaction to the public criticism. They have stated unequivocally that they would not grant all of Markle's requests. Officials have underlined the importance of moderation and restraint, even though security and logistical preparations will be undertaken to guarantee a safe and seamless visit. The Canadian government issued a statement in which it reaffirmed its adherence to the Invictus Games' guiding principles and underlined that the purpose of the competition is to honor competitors' fortitude and strength rather than to appease well-known visitors. There has been a lot of controversy in Canada over Meghan Markle's email, which detailed her exorbitant requests for her attendance at the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary celebrations. A discussion concerning the boundaries of privilege and the obligations that accompany public prominence has been sparked by the incident. Everyone will be watching Markle closely as the ceremony draws near to see how she handles the criticism and if she decides to take a more reserved and thoughtful stance. It remains to be seen how this incident would affect her already nuanced public persona. Thank you for watching till the end. We appreciate your time. Kindly share your thoughts in the comments section below and consider subscribing to receive future updates. Thank you.